6 more, that shit hit.
Yep. All right. Lemuel Gatson here with Opportunity Sports on behalf of ESPN West Palm Beach. Also, Rangeman Films in attendance, WCBF 25 News. Matt Rowe, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Man, pull out a tough one. How you feel?
It was a tough one indeed. You know, we fought hard to the end. You know, I've been telling the guys, let's stick through it. You know, there's a good team. You know, give credit to them. You know, they fought, but our guys pulled it out in the end. That's what it's all about.
Now, man, I got to go to the fourth quarter here. 2 minutes to go in the game. Game's on the line. You pull a 34, 35-foot jumper from the three-point line. Nothing but net. Gives your team momentum. Gives them the lead. Big shot, man.
Yeah, man. Well, credit goes to my teammates, man. They gave me the confidence to shoot it all game. You know, I missed a couple before that. You know, I should have made, but you know, George and KT, they both came to me and said, man, stay ready, keep shooting it, you know, and that gave me the confidence that I needed. You know, I got my teammates believing in me, you know, I just gave me the confidence to shoot it. You know, I'm going to shoot it, and it went in and helped us seal the victory.
Now, you're a 6-year pro here in the ABA, so obviously you bring a lot of experience. Yes, you know, what's going through your mind, even though the game is on the line, right, and you got some guys who are new to the ABA or rookies, you know, how do you keep them calm and at the same time still focus on getting the job done?
Right. Well, number one thing is lead by example. You know, I'm the example. You know, they watching me. So if I lead, you know, the right way and stay positive and stay composed, you know, they're gonna follow. You know, we got some young guys, some good young guys, high energy. You know, but they they sometimes get sidetracked and go left sometimes. But it's my job as the captain of this team to pull them back together. You know, and keep clapping them on, even if it's not going our way. You know, we still got to stay positive. You know, and my experience definitely helps. You know, I've been in a lot of situations, good and bad, you know, with a few teams, you know, but this one here, I think we got a really good team here.
Now, obviously, you want to finish every game with a win.
Right.
But being that you had week 1 as a blowout and week 2 is a little bit closer, right, as a basketball player, which do you prefer?
Well, to be honest, because these we learn from. You know, in the end, when we get playoff time and it's ABA championship ready, you know, these are games that it's going to be. We're going to face a lot of good teams. You know, we got to give credit to Clermont. You know, they came out to play. However, we pushed through. We stayed the course, and everybody stayed composed. You know, and I prefer these games because it teaches us a lot. It teaches us a lot, you know, and we learned from a lot. We had a bad second quarter. You know, we pushed through in the second half. You know, they made their run, but that's basketball. You know, they make their runs, and we make ours. But we stayed composed. You know, we pushed through and we fought to the end.
Okay, want to open up the floor here?
What's up, Matt? So with Rangeman Films here. You started off the game with a couple missed layups, a couple missed shots.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you manage to bounce back?
Right. Well, my experience, you know, from playing in this league, it's a high-paced league. You know, if I keep getting to my spots and, you know, I work on my game every day, you know, and we go to practice and we run our stuff, you know, I have the confidence to, you know, to keep playing. You know, it's next play mentality. You know, you got to be mentally strong in this league. You know, made or miss, you got to stay composed. You got to stay ready. You know, because that next shot coming right away. You know, so that was my approach. You know, I started out slow, like you said, but like I said, it's a fast-paced league, so I knew those shots would come again. So when they came again, I was ready that time and helped my team win.
Also, you talked about being captain of the team earlier. How does that feel?
Well, it's a tremendous honor, to be honest. This is a new group of guys. A few of them I played with in the previous years in this league. But the main guys, our core guys, are new, and it gives me a new opportunity to lead this team to a championship because that's our ultimate goal. And you know, we got guys like Malik and Aaron that, you know, they played on a high level and collegiately, and to have them part of our team, man, it's a blessing. You know, so it just gives me a job that's easy in a sense. You know, to just teach them the right way, teach them how the ABA go, and you know, the rules and regulations of the league, and you know, just to get everybody involved, you know.
Now, prior to your interview, we spoke to George about his confidence and the fact that coach trusts him.
Yeah.
You know, last 2 minutes of the game, he picks up his 6th foul, but coach elected to keep him in the game, you know, because of that trust. You know, and obviously coach has a large trust for you. You know, is that the reason why this team has a lot of success early on? Is because the coach trusts his players?
Absolutely, man. Coach P is awesome. You know, high energy guy. You know, he's leading us the right way. It starts with him. You know, he sets the tone for us, and his confidence is through the roof. It helps us as players, you know, because if we look at him and he's staying energy and he's staying, you know, positive, it makes us that same way. You know, he leads by example. You know, he helps me. You know, me being an experienced player, I still learn from him. He learned from me. You know, and George, you guys don't know this, but me and him have history. We played college basketball together at Florida Memorial University in Miami Gardens. So we know each other over 15 plus years. You know, so we have a lot of history. And the way he finished the game last night was a surprise by you, but it was common for me. You know, he's a go-getter, heart of a lion. You know. His height is not what it is on the roster. I'll tell you that much. You got a heart of a lion, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Good game. See you next week.
Thanks for having me.